It's so like it's so dimly lit. Yeah, how bright. It's so dimly how oddly dim it is. Everything being burning, right? The round table whole burning.
Yeah, it's got a like sepia filter over it. It's a little odd.
Harika's back at her own. Is back at her. She's back at her table.
Yeah.
I don't care. Use a mid. I could, I guess, make get Banished Knight all to 10. Eh.
You want?
Yeah, I know you think some. I know you cash.
No, we're not having this conversation.
Well, it's your actual beliefs, though.
Yes, but I don't think it's worth having a conversation now.
Fair, because I guess if they're asking you wouldn't really give any advice, wouldn't give me any help, would.
Okay. So, there's a few things we can do now. I would advise so there's two things we can do. There is a talisman that is the last talisman you need for the achievement that we might as well get because it's a reasonably useful one. And then after that, there's a couple of things around Lanedell, Ashen Capital that we have to get before we go on to big old boss rush. So, you want to get the talisman first?
Where is it?
So you need to travel to the Forbidden Lands and enter the eastern side of the capital from there because the regular path is covered in ash. So the Forbidden Lands Grace is east of the Lanedell. It's the east. It's the halfway between that and the Grand Lift of Rold.
Gotcha.
I have that on. It is the HP Talisman +2. Or no, I'm sorry, no, not the HP Talisman +2, although there is that. You can get that too now, which we should probably pick up.
Alright, where's it again? Sorry?
It is the Forbidden Lands Grace, so do you see the Divine Tower of East Altus? It's north of that.
Altus.
Divine Tower of East Altus.
I'm trying to find.
So find Lanedell, Ashen Capital on the map. Do you know where it is?
Lanedell, capital of Ash.
Same thing, yeah. So you want to go further east, and there's this one Grace kind of sticking out by a 3-point juncture. Yeah, Forbidden Lands. So you want to go there, and then you're going to go west. And we want to get back into the capital of Ash.
Or just go on my own?
We're just dodging. We're just like hiding from all the enemies and running past them. So it's probably best to just go on your own. Also, because I'm already mostly there. There is a horrible combination of enemies like right there that I'll tell you about once you get closer. Sorry, I'm running away right now, but you are far better served just ignoring them.
Just go west from the Grace, right?
Yeah, just go west from the Grace, up the elevator, and then run across the
back into the building.
Back into the capital, yeah.
All right. Got it. So, okay, I guess to activate the elevator. Let there. Probably a fucked up Astrobot for the last few days.
Nice. How is it?
I got all 300 bots, and I took a break last night of being like, if I finish Astrobot quick enough, I have time to spare, I will just go to work, and I did not. So I just like, I'm just gonna sleep it.
Nice. It's pretty nice.
I got to the post game challenge.
Nice.
And it's a good challenge. The problem is like if there's no checkpoints, you gotta do the whole thing in one run. And like if you get hit once, it's over.
Oof, that's rough.
Yeah, so it's like all the challenge levels they have, I just never liked. Okay, back at the capital outskirts.
So you want to go all the way down until you get back into Langdale Ashen Capital, the like far bottom, the far side.
Oh wow, there's now very lit braziers towers.
Yes. I think they were already there. Actually. Yeah, I think they were already lit, but yeah.
It's so weird to think about how, like... No, I just fucking remembering the fucking thing of Marika and Gwyn.
Yes, no, well, I remember that too. That's pretty funny.
Where it's just like it's like Gwyn being like, wait, why do you have heretical dragons amongst you?
America's like, why are you worshiping fire?
It's like, I worship fire that will kill us all. And it's like, no, fire keeps the dark away. It's like, my son's the head of the dragon cult. What are you talking about?
And then Gwyn is like, your son is head of the dragon cult? That reminds me of my son. Wait, no, he doesn't exist anymore. What are you talking about? I have no firstborn son.
Records.
I have no firstborn son. So let me know once you get the pop-up for Langdale Capital of Ash. Or Ashen Capital. I'm taking the
second elevator.
Yeah, so you're about to see it.
I had to pull out because I didn't...
Alright, you got the pop-up?
Still going. Langdale Ashen Capital.
So, that big boat area is now filled in. And you might notice something in there.
And for ulcerated tree spirit.
Yes, however, that is not the only ulcerated tree spirit. Would you like to know? There are 3 ulcerated tree spirits in this zone right now. However, you do not have to fight them. So what you need to do is, if you go, if you basically
Can I just bait one out and then like kill it? Because I assume they don't respawn, right?
I don't even know if they respawn, but they don't drop golden seeds or anything, so it doesn't really give you much.
I can't upgrade it anyway. The
point is that you can sneak around. If you go, if you see the like area, the wall that you can drop down.
I went down the stairs. My bad. Yeah.
Yeah. So you see the. Oh shit. Well, one of them saw me and knocked me off. I got the talisman though. So the stairs. Oh, okay. I got grabbed. Hold on. So if you go down the stairs and then hug the wall, the east wall, like right next to the stairs. And then the one that has appeared should not see you.
Where are the other ones?
One of them... one of them is hiding... hold on. I'm getting chased by all 3. One of them spawns near the western wall. The other one spawns near the southern corner. Unfortunately, the southern corner is where the talisman is, but you should be able to grab the talisman and teleport out before they actually notice you, and there's nothing else in the area.
Okay, so I did a bold move, and I tried to shoot one of an icon, but it fucking rubber banded out of the range of my spell.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah. So...
It was like, I might as well see how chunky it is to see if I delete ones, make it easier to start with.
I mean, I guess that I don't think it helps much, but the talisman you want is in the southwesternmost corner of the big ash lake area.
After that.
Yeah, because I've already grabbed the talisman, so.
After that, do I just kind of leave?
I would just kind of leave. Yeah, there is nothing good down there.
Man, I wish I had a homeward bone on me.
You could pop a memory of grace. It would maybe cost you all the runes you have, except if you probably don't have many because you just spent all of them.
I do only have 5k. It's not that much. I just
that's
my inventory for that. So yeah.
Well, you have to get the talisman first.
I know.
It's the last legendary talisman.
I'm not at the graveyard full of statues behind a tree right now.
Okay, good. So you are. I think you're almost there. You're behind a tree.
It's got the withered man holding a tree or holding a branch.
Okay, yeah, I see it. So I think you just like keep hugging the wall as much as you can. Hug it like it's something fun. And then
hug it like it's a plushie.
Yeah, hug it like it's a plushie, and then you just want to get. You should see the talisman, like the yellow item icon. It's on like a branch sticking up, in the southwesternmost corner of the Ash Lake. More westerly. Sorry?
I guess some of the up east. Okay, I see it. There's an icon of that one branch over there, I see.
Yeah. So that is the last, should be for you, the last legendary talisman.
Another legendary talisman. If not, I guess we can go through what I have. Tell me the list.
Well, let's just check when you got it first. Yeah, when you get it.
Honestly, if I die here, it's not that bad. Tree spirit has spawned.
Yep, you should be close. I would.
Alright.
Alright.
+2.
Nice. Yeah, and then get the fuck out of there.
I'm warping to the Forsaken Depths just to get away. I'll warp back to the other place.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we want to go to Landell, capital of Ash. So, did you get the achievement?
Yes, I did.
You did. Okay, cool. So the legendary in talismans are Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman, Erdtree's Favor +2, Radagon Icon, Godfrey Icon. I actually don't have Old Lord's Talisman and Moon of Noxtella. I believe that's all of them. It will say in the item description, like, legendary talisman, if it is a legendary.
Right. I should probably take up the Haladrig's talisman, put on the Erdtree's Favor too.
The Haligtree talisman is going to be really important soon, but not yet.
I mean, I only have the +1. You know where I can get the +2?
The +2 is in the Mogwin Dynasty, Mogwin Palace grounds, by the Blood Swamp with all the giant crows.
And so then should we go get like the Bolt Drake +2 and like the Haladrig +2?
The Bolt Drake +2. Oh wait, did you not get the Bolt Drake +2?
No, I don't.
Oh, Well, whoops. I would. It was in Farum Azula. It was by the. Oh wait, no, I didn't go there with you. Shit, I remember. We went to Malekith instead. I mean, we could go do that if you want. There's not any more enemies in the base game that do lightning damage. It might be useful for the DLC, although you get the Bolt Drake talisman, I think, relatively early. But when you get back to Landell, capital of Ash, if you teleport to that bonfire and just go kind of straight southwest, you should see a hole. The sewer grate that has now peeled away, and you can drop down. And then if you drop down enough, you will end up back in the subterranean shutting grounds and the hell that awaits. But more importantly, you will end up on top of this beam that you saw ages ago, finally.
See the sewer grate, yeah.
Yeah. So I have to do a little bit of dropping. But once you do, you should be able to...
Like, is the map... Also, there's a thing inside this building here nearby.
A what?
Just a flower.
Oh, I did not realize there was one. But what were you asking?
How do I jump down here without dying? Okay.
You should be able to... You don't need to land on the beam, you need to land on, like, the stone shelf after. And then once you get to the beam, you should be able to just teleport.
Okay.
Got it?
I will just take sign off. Crimson Amber Medallion +2, that's it?
Yep, that's the HP Medallion +2.
Alright, back to the capital.
Yes. So if you go south, you will eventually get a rune arc, and then... Did you give Corrin the Tonic of Forgetfulness?
No, I...
Okay, so by the giant bolt of Gransax that you can see stabbed into the ground, where it's implanted in the ground, you should find Corrin. He should have some dialogue for you.
Oh, I'm looking. Okay, I'm running towards that then. So
there should also be a rune arc on the way. Also, in case you're curious, Bois is still safe. You can in fact go from Capital Rampart to East Capital Rampart, and he will be still there.
As I noticed, is like that part of the capital has not. Most of the Capital Ramparts, most of the castle buildings that are made of stone have not fallen apart.
Yeah. I mean, honestly,
buried in ash.
Yeah, most of the buildings themselves are actually intact. It's just buried.
Yeah, because it looks like the tree burned, and the ash of the tree is just burying the capital.
Yes, which is funny now I think about it, because that's actually literally what happened in Blasphemous.
Oh, that's the thing in Blasphemous, huh?
Yes, the tree that burned, and then the
Wait,
ash that.
Blasphemous 2, or you ever
I
play
have
one or
not.
two?
I've only played one, and I haven't played Wounds of Eventide, which I know I should.
How is Blasphemous?
It's good, except it has the problem that way too many indie games have that are great. Way too many indie Metroidvanias where, hey, would it take a game that's really not designed around platforming and have a bunch of really difficult platforming sections?
Yeah, it's like I never enjoyed that when it's like when because it's like that game is very much like because it's a Metroidvania, it has its subcategory is platform.
Yeah, but it's not tuned for it. Its controls are
It's not
much
like
better
Hollow
tuned
Knight,
for
it's not like
combat.
Hollow Knight where it actually has like proper momentum mechanics, I guess.
Yes, and even Hollow Knight struggled with the Path of Pain and the White Palace. More
That's
the
why I
Path
only
of
did it
Pain.
once.
Yeah, but you only have to do it once. Blasphemous, you got to do it a bunch. Also, Blasphemous, unlike Hollow Knight, does not do the thing where if you fall off an like a bottomless ledge, you just take a bit of damage to support that platform. If you fall off a bottomless pit, you just die.
Yeah, I honestly appreciate how Hollow Knight did it, where it's like they understand that it's not fun to just die, just to take a point of damage.
Yes, that doesn't make me forgive the Path of Pain, but yes. But yes. So, did you find Corin?
Hey, I'm talking to him.
All right, cool. He's not having a good time right now. Somebody left a message. Yeah, somebody left a message on the Bolt of Grand Sax in my world saying, "If only I had a life." So when you're done talking to him, you can head southwest. But instead of going up the spiral stairs, there should now be a fallen log that can take you across towards the gladiator arena.
Sorry, say that again?
Once you're done talking to Corin, you can head southwest, and then instead of going up the spiral staircase by where the Radagon Merica statue was, if you go like in the crevice in between, a log should have fallen that is now making a bridge across a crevice that we could not get across before. Let me know if you have trouble finding it. Any luck?
What direction again? Sorry, I got messed
South. It's fine. Southwest, but instead of going up the spiral staircase where the Radagon Merica secret statue was, go into the crevice in between.
Oh, I see the item ahead of time, yeah.
Go to the crevice in between, and there should be a fallen branch. Yeah.
Yeah, I see like the weird bridge.
So go across. There's a Miranda flower. You can kill it if you want. I don't think it's guarding anything, and I don't think it's worth much. But
Sure, but
the bigger thing of interest is going to be further up the path.
sorry, say one more time.
The bigger you can go get the Miranda flower if you want, but the bigger thing of interest is further up the path, south to the left.
Right,
as you.
I'll just go up the hill then. There's gold mask.
Yes, but
What's
get closer.
going on? Receive mending room. Mending room, perfect order.
I would take a look. Go ahead.
Is he
Or-
dead now? Did he turn like?
He is dead. He has achieved enlightenment.
So did his I guess his grace, his soul, his essence, just like leave his body and tribute into this rune?
Maybe. I would read it. Also, if you reload the area, you can get Gold Mask's gear as well as Corin's.
Oh, okay. Rune discovered by the noble gold used to restore the fractured Elden Ring when brandished by the Elden Lord. A rune of transcendental ideology which will attempt to perfect the Golden Order. The current imperfection of the Golden Order or instability of ideology can be blamed upon the fickleness of the gods no better than men. That is the fly in the ointment.
Yes,
I mean,
indeed.
is the whole thing that Radagon tried to shatter the fucking Golden Order?
I think it's.
America could kill herself.
Well, I think you have it backwards, but I think you were getting to a truth of it, which is, I think the fundamental truth and what the thing going on with the Rune of Perfect Order and Gold Mask Perfect Order is that the idea that the power of the Elden Ring, the power to shape the laws of reality, to withhold death, that kind of thing, being vested in any one person is inherently problematic. And his truth is that...
I think I've...
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, I was just saying that I think Goldmask's truth, what he found in the Rune of Perfect Order, is that you can't invest that in any one person. Because gods are no more fickle than men. And men are themselves fickle.
Especially since to become a god, you have to shed off large chunks of who you are.
Yeah. And which leads to stuff I'm not going to say quite...
Or it leads to making other people that are part of you and so on, like how Radagon exists and how St. Trina exists.
Yeah, and for stuff I'm not going to say, like, if you become a god for whatever choice you make to become a god, inherently means you're going to sacrifice probably what made you want to become that god. Which, in most cases, is going to be a bad thing if you wanted, like, I want to be a god to help people. Great! You got to get rid of all the parts of you that make you want to help people. Well, crud, I'm no longer the kind of person who wants to help people.
Yeah, because I have this thing of... It's a weird thing I've thought about in between a lot of other things I've been doing.
One thing, as you're explaining this, do you want to go back up to Grand Sax's body and climb up the wing? Because there's an ancient dragon smithing stone you can get near the entrance to the Rio Roundtable Hold.
I'm just going back to where Korn's body is first.
Yeah, but go ahead. Keep counting.
I'm having this idea that I think Radagon's actually the person that fucked up everything.
Interesting.
Because I think that technically Radagon is Marika, but it's more of he's a separate entity that was shedded off from her. So at some point he was just one of her generals.
Interesting.
And basically his own life, his own thing, like he wasn't like Marika who basically tried to conquer and kill everyone who opposed her. He actually like tried to have a peace agreement with like the Karians. And I think also, I guess I can go up the spear. How do I go up the wing?
You need to go a little bit further west to find the base of the wing and climb up it.
Okay. I think that basically once Marika forced Radagon to re-merge back with her, he was not happy about it. Because he's also all of her aspects of war. He's aspects of war and erasure, editing also, I guess even her aspects of valor and heroism.
Right. Okay, that's fair. I hear that. Are you still...
I think once Marika tried to kill herself by shattering Elden Ring, Radagon took over because he had other things he wanted to do instead.
Fair enough. I don't fully agree with this interpretation, but I hear what you're saying.
I mean, like, what's your interpretation then?
Well, I mean, I don't... the only thing I think is that, you said at first that you thought that Radagon shattered the Elden Ring, and I was just going to tell you, for reasons I don't want to disclose yet, we know explicitly that Marika was the one who wanted to shatter it.
I think Marika did try to kill herself, to, like, end it all. But I think Radagon took her body over after she couldn't die from her trying.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, the only thing I disagree with is that I think, and this is not including evidence from Shadow of the Erdtree, is that I think that, I don't know if it was Radagon's decision to, like, Radagon was the martial aspect, because Marika was doing a bunch of pretty martial stuff even separate of him. Like, there's no mention of Radagon with connection to the Giants, for example.
True.
The only connection...
She never personally killed them, though. She just ordered it to happen.
True, but... that's fair, actually. You know what? That's actually fair. And we do know that,
and Radagon was actually a general in the army.
Yeah, and we do know that Marika's body does seem to be tied to the Elden Ring, because based upon what we see in the trailer, like, her shattering it, like, explicitly starts to break her body apart. So you're right. And
then in the trailer, it became Radagon's body. So I then assume it basically Radagon took over in her weak state.
Maybe. You know, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think there's actually more than a little bit of merit to what you say. I just don't know how to formulate it, and I want to think about it more. So I actually think you're onto something really good.
I do think that Marika was the original body. She is the original person. She's the one who ascended. Just Radagon, if it is an aspect that she shed it off when she ascended.
And then brought back into her?
then brought back into her once things just kept getting worse.
Yeah. Question: have you found the Ace Armor Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone yet?
I'm trying to get onto his wing. I climbed up a ladder to get into a rampart to like.
Yes. Okay. You're close. You're close. It should be near a Valiant Gargoyle, which you don't have to fight, thankfully. Unfortunately, it is impossible to get back into the fortified manor except by teleporting to the Divine Bridge, etc.
Okay, so I guess the question is, there. Okay, so part of Grand Sax is like standing on here, but I don't know how to get on top of it here.
Well, wait. So you've climbed up a ladder and you're on a rampart, right?
Yes.
And you're good. You don't need to go any higher.
Okay.
So you should just need to find a way to get down. You should see a Valiant Gargoyle walking around, and then in front of the front door of what was the front door to the fortified manor is a somber ancient dragon.
Oh, in front of the manor. Okay, sorry. You said it was on Grand Sax.
No, my bad. That was unclear.
Oh no. Okay, I see it. And there's the Valiant Gargoyle. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I see the yellow. I see like the wisps.
Yes. And then once you've done that, you can take whatever means you want to exit. The key thing is that you want to end up. Well, you can. You okay?
That sneeze.
No, it's okay. So, you can take whatever means you use to exit. So tell me what you take, so I know where to meet you. Because once we're done with this, there's only. I guess I want to ask if you have Gold Mask's helmet yet. Once you get the.
I did. I took both their gear.
Okay, no, his helmet's not on his body. His helmet's back where he was first met at the bridge in Altus.
Oh, I'll have to go there then.
Well, just check if you have it first after you get the stone.
Got it.
Okay.
Run away now. So many bloodstains. Gargoyle kicks ass, I guess.
Yeah, no, he's kind of scaled high, and I think I actually forgot to pick it up, because I think you need to pick it up before the tree gets burned. Whoops.
I'm gonna go to Capital Ash. Safer location.
Yeah, so Capital of Ash is where you're going, so then just check if you have it in your inventory. If not, might as well check if you can pick it up. For some reason I can't. Where do you get Gold Mask's mask?
Alright, let me double check if I have it. I don't think I do. I don't have the gold map.
Okay, so... Hold on a second.
Yeah, he was wearing it.
Let me check where it actually is, because I think I may
see it later. It's not that big a deal.
Fine. No, I'm just curious now where it is.
Sure, but like
Radiant Gold Mask. It is found. Oh, it's found on a corpse on the second broken section of the large broken bridge over the forest while approaching it from the north end. Continue down the road where you see the caravan. That is very unspecific. Let me just give me the coordinates, game. Extra life, you're terrible. Oh, it's found on a corpse on the collapsed bridge northeast of the Wraithblood ruins. Drop down 2 stories. Okay, you know, let me just go grab that, because I think you might as well at this point, unless you don't want to.
Go find the Wraithblood ruins.
It does boost. Well, no. So what you want to do is you want to go to the You want to go to the bridge, Road of Iniquity side path. It should be the northernmost Grace and Altus. That's not the Windmill Heights.
And then side path, yeah.
And then you want to drop down south a couple of levels. There should be a Spirit Spring that'll make it a little bit easier.
I'll get on south.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, I see the spray.
Yeah, but that's not where. Not gonna get you there.
Does it go south, right?
Yeah, you gotta go south, but I think you might need to go along the path a little bit. Okay, yeah, so, my bad. So you want to continue down the path where you should be able to see a caravan, and then... And then you can see where the path links up to the broken section of the bridge.
Yes.
So we want to go there. My bad. Sorry about that. The main reason I'm
at the bridge. now?
The broken
yeah,
part.
corpse. Simulating boluses.
No,
Further
it's
down.
yeah.
So, gonna go for
I got it.
broken bridge.
I just got it. So what? Yeah, so you got to go along the path behind the caravan.
See it now.
It should be blue.
Radiant gold mask.
Yep. So I wanted to get you to get this for two reasons. One, it's cool, praise gold mask, but also it boosts golden order incantations, including fundamentalist ones. Also, I just realized that I just reread it, and there's something in it that I just noticed.
What?
Well, basically the ring he will find at the end of his path. It predates, presages the
making the mending rune.
Yes. Okay, so we are ready now. We are ready.
I guess I'm gonna. Where do I go to now?
Lanedale, capital of Ash, and then just go back towards where the Radagon secret statue was.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I took you a bit back and forth.
I have to figure out where that is.
So that's basically directly south from where you spawn when you exit Capital of Ash. When you get to the Capital of Ash site of Grace. You should be like walk past where you met Corrin. You should see a spiral staircase, a bunch of buried railings, and then a spiral staircase with an elevator that takes you up.
I see a normal staircase, not a spiral one.
A staircase, and then there should be like a building at the end of it, and it is a
branches in the path of it, but yeah.
Yes.
Dead. I see a golden roof that's broken.
Where are you? So did you go like almost directly south from the site of Grace?
Thought so. Oh, I see the stars again. Oh,
yes,
so the little, I guess.
Okay, so in that build, follow them up, and then in the building is an elevator which you can take up, which will take you to something awesome and definitely not problematic. Take you to fun and games and joy and beauty.
Yeah, we're not playing that kind of game though.
Sometimes things are fun, joyful, and beauteous. Somebody left a message. Okay, there are. Is it going to be 3? Okay, no. 2 out of the 3 messages at the top of this elevator were Fortnite.
There's a person there.
Oh, yes. So,
yes,
you should be able to summon me here. So this is the room where we fought Goldfree, right?
Yes, got it.
Okay. So I'm putting my sign down.
Oh, okay. I activated the remedy.
Okay, I put my sign down.
Here.
It should work.
I'm at the entrance. There's like 4 different messages here.
There should be a Stake America near you, on your right.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe pop it again.
There's a new boss here. Is it allow us?
This is a boss. This is a boss, and I know you can. I know that I did this with Cabbage like 3 weeks ago. I know this will work.
There you are. Took a bit for spawn in. But I guess, how do you feel about, how I view the scripture?
I mean, I think it's perfectly reasonable. I think I don't agree with everything, but I think it's a reasonable idea.
I want to hear your interpretation then.
I mean, the only difference I would make now is I do think that there is something of a suicidal, messaging to Marika's shattering of the Elden Ring. I don't know if I would frame it as Radagon taking over afterwards, as much as, especially because I see it either because he's the only one left, or more it's just like competition. But, now that I think about it, Radagon taking over like that makes sense. I just don't think that that's the cause of this.
I think it's just because it mostly killed her or weakened her to the point where she's mostly just kind of stuck in her own body.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I just don't agree necessarily with the phrasing of like taking over, because or like that. I don't agree with the order of events that makes it that Radagon's taking over is what makes things get muddy.
Oh no, I was thinking it gets bloody. I was thinking he takes over at the end, and basically we're now stuck in the stasis. Like at the end, it's like. That
actually, for reasons I'm not going to quite say, that's reasonable. I agree with that. I agree with
Like,
that to an
He's
extent.
the one that's like I think he like in this period right now of those like the land of lost grace.
Well, keep in mind
I think America is sending people out to the Tarnish so she get people to basically kill her off finally.
Well, yeah, kill her off and like end this period. You know, new lord,
Yeah,
etc.
She wants it to be over.
And keep in mind that
the
the icon that blocks the thorns when you first get there is Radagon's. It's Radagon's symbol if you look at Radagon's source seal.
Yeah, it's so in my mind he is trying to keep this period of stasis where basically.
Okay, let's go inside. Okay, well let's let's just fight this guy actually, because it's gonna take you too long. Hello.
I was about to run. Sorry.
No, because you're gonna have to sit through an entire like conversation.
Is he invisible? Oh, he's got scripture blades. What's that music change?
Oh, that's Weed Cutter.
I got her.
Nice. Oh, run away. Thank you. Wait, what the? How did you get your full health back?
It resurrected. What the fuck?
How did you get all your health back? That is, I call BS on that. Okay, I think they're hacking. Immortal. Okay, I'm jumping off. Jump off a cliff. Jump off a cliff. Jump off a cliff quickly. Save yourself. Yes, that sounds weird. Wow, that's a fun way to start, just by hacking.
Oh, they jumped after me.
Okay, were you in range of the Stick America?
I think I was in range of the Stick America, but it did not trigger.
Oh, I think you must have been just out of range.
I can run all the way there. It's not that far.
I'm sorry.
It's just,
I'm just like pissed that guy was just hacking that because you saw that, right? It's just he refilled his HP.
Like they had like something that like basically makes it where their health reset.
Because there is a tier that heals you when you're very low, but it doesn't. It's not a full heal, and it triggers once. And there's a visual effect when it occurs. They were just filling up their HP at a click.
Elevator back up.
Yeah, sorry about that. My sign's back down.
No,
but yes,
fine.
next time let's go in.
We'll go. But yeah, it's like I'll have to see how they I guess re-explain it more of like the history of other cultures and Shadow of the Erd Tree and whatever.
Most of what I'm saying I don't think is Shadow of the Erd Tree, but I get what you're saying.
Because I'm just thinking about how because to me it's like Radagon I guess is in like this weird thing of stasis.
Well, it's a status quo thing.
Angry. I think he wants rule, but I think it's also he's just angry at the world, what the world has become, and now he's just going to keep it this way out of, I guess, maybe spite towards America.
Or maybe fear at what could replace it.
True.
But I think let's hold off for a moment.
There's like I don't think there's no pure answer there, and maybe until we actually see him.
I agree. But yes, when you're ready, head inside. And let's not run into a hacker system. Alright, I'll be quiet.
Oh, it's Gwydion.
They're getting off near the all-knowing. It's a mage duel!
Is he like a...
Oh god.
Ow! That was like common.
I'll try to take it, just heal.
He doubled...
Run away.
Oh, he has the bloom one, huh?
He will have spells depending on the bosses that you've killed.
Oh, so he had. Oh, we had all the information we gave him. So
Yes.
he went to go get stuff from their bodies, huh?
Yes.
So
Alright.
you think he made magic by collecting one of her flowers or something?
Something like that, or just learn from seeing.
Got stuck.
Same with he's got like blood fame.
I have Scarlet Rot.
That's fine. You are safe.
Cure my rot. There we go.
But there's literally about to be a grace that spawns that saves you. You don't have to do that.
Sorry. I like 10 of them.
You're gonna need them in the DLC.
How much? Oh god, how much?
Oh, come on.
Is that fucking flower lady?
Alright, anyways,
That was cool.
yes. So, yes, you get all of his gear. The staff he was using was, I think, just the Carving Glintstone staff, and he was just using a finger seal, so he does not have a unique staff or seal, but he has a unique club and his gear.
Oh, I gotta go find it. What?
Go to your recents. Inventory, recent items.
Wait, how do I check for...
Do you not have the filter on?
Okay,
go to System, Game, and then it is, it is Display, and there should be Show Recent Items tab, and then Mark New Items.
let's see, sort... Okay, so equipment or is inventory?
So, it's Inventory. Hi, Red.
Alright, let's see here. Okay, back, switch display, switch view, scroll, sort, simple view, help.
Sorry?
Any of those things? This is what I have it listed as for my actual commands. Okay, back, switch display, switch view, scroll, sort, simple view, help.
No, it's go to the Display tab in the System settings.
Oh.
The options.
Okay, show recent items tab, okay. Thank you.
Yes, I'm using the Executioner's Sword.
Oh, cool. Makes a magic and holy damage negation zone.
Well, yeah, it also affects you, but yes.
Oh, wait, no. Okay, it reduces the damage, so it's actually... Okay, interesting. His gear's alright for, like, medium armor.
It is, yes. Into something else, but yes. Okay, so, can I summon you now? Once you're done reading?
Yeah.
Unless you haven't read his gear yet.
I did.
Like
I saw he glimpsed America and he shuddered.
Yes.
Again, I think it goes to the thing of being that, like, America didn't want to do this, kind of, or everything is not what she wanted.
I think it's because he thinks this is what you wanted.
Well, it's what Radagon wants, and Radagon is America.
Well, you might again I think you are making a little bit of an assumption with this is what Radagon wants, but we'll see. I promise it'll make sense.
The thing though is like the only information we have about is directly about America's wants and not anything about Radagon besides what he has done.
Well, I mean, we did have the thing of like, oh, Radagon, Leo. Can you put your flying down, please?
I did.
Oh, there you are. Leo Hound of the Golden Order. So that America thinks that Radagon is more loyal to the Golden Order than she is. And yeah, and we also as a fun fact, we know that Radagon liked to sew.
Gotcha.
Alright, in order to avoid another incident, I am going to run in, if that's okay.
No, just go ahead. Still.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're fine.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring.
I'll wait till it lets me in.
Become Elden Lord.
Yeah, he needs to have a speech first.
I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle unto eternity.
Does he not know how to respond to this? He doesn't seem to know how to respond to this. Okay, he never even got to heal.
I think you staggered locked him.
Yeah.
Alright, where's the next one?
We just gotta go forward. Go to America's bedroom.
I think we killed him too quickly or something, because he's not dying.
No, he's dying. He has a speech. Did you not hear his fucking speech when he died? No, when you killed him in your world, did you not hear his fucking speech? Alright. Gideon found his pose and he wants to hold it as long as possible for the photo op. Okay, so now we just gotta go out. There's a ghost you should talk to, and then up the tree, and then basically... What?
We're going up the throne?
Up to America's bedroom, yeah. No, Vincent Van Nintendo is not here, otherwise he'd be having a field day.
Huh. Alright, where's...
So just follow the big twisting branch out, there should be a ghost near it. Who you might want to listen to.
That finger main, too.
Yes.
Our very first Lord. Elden. Up the branch, through the hallway.
To the bedroom.
More dead finger main.
Yeah, I still don't quite know. I mean, I guess they're gathering here because their two fingers are dead and they don't know where else to go, but I'm it's a little unclear.
I think it's just they all... I thought they were all, like, in the city and they all just kind of died here.
Well, no, because you find finger maidens elsewhere. Or finger crones elsewhere.
Yeah, the finger crones.
Finger readers.
I had Erdtree heal.
Yep, which I don't remember what that has anything. That doesn't have anything new, but it...
Okay, it's a new
might as well read it. Lord ahead.
Erdtree once more of abundance, yet it's only for a fleeting moment. Such is the course of all life.
Yes, Astra, you are correct.
I forgot to mention this, but I guess the idea... I forgot the fucking stone tablets here. Basically, it's equivalent to books here. But
yes.
Old books and tapestries and stuff. But honestly, I'm thinking about stuff now, and it's just like... I think we're doing the whole... we're doing the Final Boss special of, like... It's the natural course of things to change and times to change through war and rot and decay.
Yeah, I mean... Well, not always rot, but yes.
Not rot, but I guess decay and change.
Yeah, no, like, and perpetual, like perpetual staying of one state of the world, of being, is unnatural and leads to worse things than allowing it to run its natural course, is what you were saying.
I think the Golden Order kind of is about keeping that there, though it seems that the ancient Erdtree was actually about the cycle of life.
Yes, I would say that is accurate, and that is a consistent theme. At least not as much in Bloodborne, but at least in Dark Souls and Elden Ring. But yes, well, yes, but point is I agree with that, which is funny because the person who made that stillness happen by removing death and establishing the Golden Order is also the person who, engendered it, shattering America. Anyways, go up the stairs and you should see something interesting on the right near the fog gate. Yes, Nefeladu Warrior, Muscle Wife. And then if you go slightly down the stairs and tilt the camera around to the left, you should be able to peer over the railing to see inside the fog gate. And you might see something. To see, like, on the other side of the fog gate. So, from where Nefelia is back down...
I see a guy, some guy or something, very oldie. It's like a large white hair and a very large axe.
Yeah. So,
I'm like double axe. It's like half axe, but I guess it's a broken double axe.
It is a broken double axe, I'll just tell you. I'm putting my sign down. It's near Nefeli's. You can summon her if you want, although for the first try, I would at least recommend you not, because, well, do whatever you want. Summon her if you want.
I'm about to summon her because it's like, isn't it part of the bit? Or they make it harder?
I mean, I'm not making a bit. If you want to summon her, summon her. If you don't want to summon her, more power to you. You should feel absolutely free to summon her if you want.
We summoned... why am I blanking? We fought... we fought Margit,
Oh. Oh, Morgog, we summoned Melina, yeah.
Yeah, we said Melanie.
Okay. By the way, if you have accepted the before you go in, if you have accepted the Frenzied Flame, you can summon Shabriri here.
I got rid of it.
I know, but if you hadn't.
Good to know.
Anyways.
I won't take my flask because I think it's a cutscene. Yes, there is. That's Spiritual Lion.
It's been a long while, Morgoth.
Morgoth finally fades.
Grace. Where's that Grace pointing?
Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand. Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more. Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Old as Godfrey.
Old. Or maybe he just has white hair.
Also, I'm curious to hear the story about the Hind, the actual, like, spectral lion.
It is explained, actually. If we die, read the Godfrey icon.
This is gonna take a while.
Yeah, that's the downside to summoning Nepheli.
I think we can shoot through it. We'll see how it goes.
Run away, run away. I did not run away. Well, I did, I just ran the wrong way. So that is a screen-wide, like arena-wide ladder, vertically. But yes, he has a Crucible Knight Stomp, because of course he does. Get ready to dodge. Get ready to dodge.
I think they got it from him.
They did, he was their, master. That is now arena-wide, you have to dodge or jump it.
Yeah, dodge through it.
Oh!
Stab him. Half health. Oh, it's a real lion.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Sirosh.
Did he just he ripped its throat out?
And ripped them off his back, but...
His armor's also gone.
Yeah, it just kind of disappeared. But hold on, let's be quiet.
I've given thee courtesy enough.
He's covered in their blood. I think I know why the fella he was here.
Now I fight as Horalu. Warrior!
Isn't he like the king of the? Isn't he like the king of the Outlands?
Of the Tarnished. Also, you have just been,
I've been powerbombed. Yes.
yes.
So is Nefeli like his daughter?
I think Nefeli Lu is, like, if not his daughter, probably not his daughter, maybe related to him, like maybe a descendant. Okay, run away, run the fuck away. Nefeli, no!
She's very chunky though.
Oh god, he's going for me. And he's doing the fucking power slam.
Fuck up.
Run away!
That could have been worse.
Run away!
Shit. I'm back.
The belly, no! Oh god.
I won't die from this, I think.
You won't, but it's gonna be close.
Oh well.
Erudition.
Hello.
So yeah, the one Tarnished that they mention in the intro that you get no other mention of. We haven't.
All the adventures is Godfrey.
Yes, is Godfrey, and yeah, nobody learned Hero from Afar. We haven't done the DLC yet, Red, so we don't have Hero from Afar.
You okay?
Yes, just a laugh became a cough.
Are you okay? You have like a throat?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
First Elden Lord was robbed of his grace, becoming tarnished. He took with him his kinfolk and left the lands between. After the last long march of the Tarnished came to an end, Godfrey devoted the best of himself to kingship, becoming a simple warrior once more.
Yep.
So, the idea is that was he Horu Queen Cold again, but because he had Sarash, he was able to be Godfrey again?
Yes. So go to the Godfrey icon in your talismans, which should be near the Old Lord's Talisman or Alexander's Shard, and read it.
Yes. Yeah. Godfrey was Sarash's warrior. He vowed to become a lord. He took the beast regent Sarash upon his back to suppress the ceaseless lust for battle that raged within.
So what do you...
He has a line holding him down, holding his spirit, basically holding his battle spirit down, so he can act like a man instead of a beast himself.
Yes, and then so when he gets to phase 2, he kills Sarash to basically undo.
Covered in his blood, he just goes full berserk as like a man that ripped people apart.
Yeah, like he reveals or unshackles his strength and his ferocity.
I'll go put my sign down for you.
Yes. Thank you. But yes, that is a good fight. I enjoy it. It's not my favorite in the game, and unfortunately the remembrance rewards kind of suck. But it is still a good fight. I'll put
my sign down now.
Where is it?
Right down right now. It's on the left side to the fog gate.
Oh, it's where Shabiri's would be.
Can you summon both, I guess, if you went frenzy?
Yes, you can. Nefeli does not seem to either mind. I think it's more likely she doesn't really understand that you have the frenzied flame in her.
No, because her thing's about is that she I assume was one of the people that was in the march.
I mean, yeah, she is. She is a. She calls herself always Nefeli Lu Warrior, and that's Horu Lu Warrior. You know, and if you read the Champions set, which is what she wears, they are the people, the Tarnished of the Badlands. All Tarnished technically went on the Long March, but those who stayed with Godfrey seem to be the ones who, like, you know, were of the Badlands. I am not doing Frenzy Ending. I've already cleansed it. Red.
I will do my flask once I get to the...
I think I will skip the cutscene because we've already seen it. It is really, really cool. I really like it. But I am skipping.
I think the second part's cooler.
Fair. But... I will not skip this first part because I want to talk about something.
Sure.
So Morgott will dissolve into grace, but I want you to pay attention to where it's pointing.
pointed at you, isn't it?
Yes, it is, because Godfrey is a tarnished as well, and the guidance of Grace of Marika is directing him to you, because Grace has always pointed you towards the demigod that you need to kill or the objective you need to accomplish, and Marika's...
It's why he has to fight.
Yes.
Long and hard didst thou.
Also, Rip Morgoth.
Is he the same VA as Morgoth?
No, he does not. Morgoth is Anthony Howell. I don't know this guy. Connected by fate, more like I mean, yes, but also connected by his ex's desire to kill you.
Complicated.
Once we beat the game, like the base game, there's something I really have to show you. It's probably one of the funniest things to come out of Elden Ring, which is saying a lot. Oh, I thought I was out of that.
I was too.
Is it?
I find it funny how to him it's like it's like you can kind of tell that he's being held back by the fact that he has to use a weapon.
I mean, yeah, you can also see like Siraj is like biting into his shoulder. Like holding him down.
He doesn't like, I don't know, like...
So to make sure he comports himself as a lord. I heard an alarm go off, you okay?
That was my phone. I've been called and I didn't know who it was, so it's fine.
Nice. Alright, this should be the transition. Ooh, good job.
I just find it funny that the guy, like, more powerful when he's not being forced to use an axe.
Yeah,
and, like,
pretty much.
You can see, like, the way he, like, hits the ground, and so it's, like... I assume the guy didn't have a weapon when he was a war chief.
Yes, although something troubling to consider. All of the Tarnished died, but were revived by Marika's grace, and you can see dead Horlu in the interim, dead Siraj. So what killed them?
It'd have to be a dragon or something like 3 times his size.
Maybe.
Like a magma worm or something? I feel like that's something that'd kill him.
I don't know. But,
Probably, I think Horlu could probably, like, take a magma worm's blade, break its hand off, and force its own blade down its throat.
oh, we absolutely could.
I could probably throw one. I kind of wish he had had some clothing on his chest instead of just being he ripped it all off, because it looks, I kind of wish it shows where he ripped it off.
Yeah, and it also just kind of comes off as silly because how did that just disappear?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. This is something that they do
because
for.
It's a ripping animation, so I think they just didn't want to animate him ripping the clothes off when he did the
True.
yells.
But I wanted to tell you this. They do this for every boss that has a different model for Phase 2. But Horlu's model is actually underneath this arena during Phase 1, and then they just teleport it up onto the plane where you fight it during Phase 2.
That's funny, but I mean that makes sense. That's how you say it. That's how you do it, you know.
Ouch. He can also do heel kicks or sweeping kicks. And then power slams. Yes, he just... It's so fucking funny that the first Elden Lord uses fucking wrestling moves. Oh, okay, well, that's a backstab. Didn't mean to do that.
I mean, hey, you gotta hit it.
Whoops. Missed time of that.
Oh god, that slam. Up again. I only took like half my health back.
Ouch. Ooh, okay, he changed target mid-attack.
Oh. Finish him off.
Got him.
I like the way he falls as more of he wants to keep fighting, but his body won't let him.
Yeah, I mean, although he does say, brave tarnish thy strength because it's a crown. Also, I forgot to tell you, since neither of us died, well, I didn't forget, but since neither of us died, if he kills you in Phase 1, GG, thank you. Gotta go, in GG, in Phase 1, If you die, he says, "Great tarnished warrior was nobly fought," and then if he kills you in phase 1, in phase 2, it's like a crown is warranted with strength. If he kills you.
Yeah, so basically it's like I just find it hilarious that basically it takes a noble lion to hold him down.
Yeah.
Like a noble beast must hold him down to be a noble beast himself.
Yeah. So,
when he's gone, he's now just a beast.
Yes. So, two things. The first one is, I think I owe you an apology for many reasons, but one of them is, do you remember a while ago when I was like, well, I don't see any reason why we can't beat the final boss and then choose an ending later? So, it turns out, and I did some testing with this with Cabbage, once you beat the final boss, you are teleported into a different instance of Ashen Capital until you choose an ending, which means you can't summon or be summoned. So, once one of us beats the final boss, we have to choose an ending before we can put our sign down and be summoned by the other person or vice versa.
So then maybe...
So, what that means is that either we choose to beat the final boss and get an ending now or whenever we next play, and then do the DLC, or do all of the DLC and then the final boss.
What do you think?
I would prefer to do the ending because for better and for worse, mostly for worse, the DLC impacts literally nothing in the base game, mechanically or story-wise, in terms of changing things.
It's entirely separated. So.
And I think that is mostly to the DLC's detriment. But it does mean that we can beat
I mean, that's fair, because like I've seen that there's like really good NPC work there, like some of the best FromSoft's NPC stuff is actually in the DLC.
But even beyond that, there's so many times when it should affect something in the base game and it doesn't, and it just doesn't make sense.
Did you tell me, or you have to wait till later?
I mean, I'll tell you one thing, which is that there should really be at least one new ending tied to the game, to the DLC, and
something involving at least, I guess, Mikola.
Yes, and B, there's a fair few things that you find out in the DLC that you should really be able to tell NPCs, and C, I know that this is not really a good idea because of scaling, but there's so many opportunities, especially connected to something important you find out, for Melina to show up at Graces in the Land of Shadow and say stuff that they just don't do because they decided, nope, there's literally nothing happening.
The idea is it's meant to be post-game, I assume.
Yes, it is meant to be post-game.
I assume you're meant to be Elden Lord going into the Land of Shadows.
Either that or about to be. But that being and that is reflected in the idea, that is reflected in scaling. If we do all of the DLC and then come to the final boss, we are just going to kind of stop it. Which is not a problem if that's what you want to do.
What do you think works? Because I'm good to go for another hour or so.
Then I think we should try for the final boss. I think that would be something that fits with what we're doing now, which is kind of
ending. It's not that big of a deal, I think.
Yeah, and then I think you already have the endings you want selected, because you can't do Frenzied Flame, and I think you have literally every Mending Rune available except for Mending Rune of the Fell Curse, which I don't know why you want to do that, because that's Dung Eater. And then
okay, let me look at let me go to my key items, my Mending Rune. Right. Let's see here. I have to go fucking revitalize Moog and Millennium Runes. Actually, I forgot about that.
Yes, I forgot about that too, but you can do that later if you want.
I have the Mending Rune of Perfect Order, the Death Root, Mending Rune of the Death Prince. I know it was given to other runes.
You actually were not. There's only 3 Mending Runes in the game. The last one is the Mending Rune of the Fell Curse. Ronnie's ending is not a Mending Rune. It's tied to something. It's tied to something that happens in the final boss arena.
Oh, so a choice you can make there.
It's a choice you can make there, yes. And then and Mending Rune is also a choice. Once you beat the final boss, you're given an option, and you can either choose the Mending Runes you want to use, or you can go away from them and choose Ronnie's ending.
I have a weird thing, but I just remembered something very weird. So
the last thing I was going to say is that, and if you have the Frenzied Flame, and you can't choose any other thing. That's the one you got.
Gotcha.
What was your question?
I just want to talk about the Mending Rune of the Death Prince. Isn't the whole thing is that the person who got killed was actually the one god that was just actually a good dude?
I mean, I don't think he was the one god that was a good dude. I think he was a good dude. But yes.
Supposedly the whole thing is if you Mending the Death Prince, eventually he will actually be reborn fully.
That's an optimistic reading of it. That's
what they wanted.
That's what they want. What we know happens for sure is that it puts the principle of life into death. So, like, those who live in death, but also just the idea of death does not mean you only get reborn. It means you continue existing in a different state into order. It basically reinserts destined death into, like, order, such that I don't think it means that people die permanent deaths, but it like in like what they did before. But I think it does mean that the
It now
principle
becomes
of
undeath, and then it becomes life and undeath, and then so on.
yes, maybe in a weird way, it kind of becomes basically makes a game Dark Souls.
Or basically, the people dying, they basically wither away until you basically become
Well,
ash.
no, I don't know if that I don't know if it's that bad, but like the idea that death is not an end. Because
Perfect Order, I assume puts back where physics now work again.
I mean, the way I interpret Perfect Order, and I know that this is a bit of a generous interpretation, is that it has is that since Goldmass recognized that no one person should have the ability to control order.
It becomes a thing where anyone can tap into the power.
Well, no, that nobody can. It basically becomes a law of the universe, a law of physics. Like, it becomes as immutable as the laws of physics, as the laws of gravity and biology.
Where magic and divinity are real, but now people cannot become gods.
I mean, I don't know. It's not like magic. Basically, it's the idea of, since Goldmasks understands that the corruption of the Golden Order was brought about, in his understanding, by it being able to be possessed by gods and demigods that had the same failures of personality that men do, and also by their ability to alter the laws of reality according to those whims. Because, again, America separated death from life in a way that everybody kind of acknowledges after the fact was a little bit messed up.
Damn, I was looking at the forums and we barely even burned through most of them.
Yeah. But, yeah, you're right. So I would interpret the Burning Moon of Perfect Order as essentially the Golden Order is now like an immutable, like not the Golden Order like the theocracy, but like the Elden Ring's power is like an immutable law of the world, of physics, not something that somebody can individually claim.
That's fair. I think Ronnie's ending is also not great for the people here, but I think most endings here are not great for anyone.
I disagree. I think Ronnie's ending isn't bad. It involves.
I mean, it depends if we're at the whims of gods beyond the world, I guess.
I mean, Ronnie's ending. I might let you see the cutscene to explain. I will just say that her plan is to remove the Elden Ring from the Lands Between completely. In a different way than...
That is why she literally had to do the thing where she had to kill her brother so she could die at the same time so she could be removed from her body.
Kind of, yeah. Although I don't know why she killed Godwin. That seemed like kind of a dick move.
Supposedly she had to do it. Supposedly it had to be a thing where basically her death had to happen at the same time as his so they both could actually die.
Yes, but why did it have to be, the best dude? But anyways,
I think it's because... I don't know, actually. But I think it's just because it was someone else that was in a position of power at the time.
Maybe. I put my sign down. I am ready when you are. The only thing I would advise is bring a lot of blue flasks, because this is going to be a long fight.
I have 4 blue flasks. I'm probably fine, I think.
I think you're going to need more, but good. Let's try it.
I have 10 crimson.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Maybe getting the Halodrake +2 might be a good idea, but I guess we should try it once and see how it goes without it.
I should probably keep the Shard Alexander, because it helps.
The Shard of Alexander is... I currently have Dragon Crest Great Shield, Green Turtle, Halodrake +2, and Viridian Amber Medallion +2.
See, Halodrake, Green Turtle, Shard Alexander, Dragon Crest Great Shield.
Say that again?
I have the Dragon Crest Great Shield, Shard Alexander, Green Turtle, Halodrake +1.
That should be good. Alright, well, my sign is down when you're ready. I'd also maybe even save your flask for phase 2, because... And yes, I'll just tell you now, it is 2 health.
I assume it's a colorful, I guess. We'll see how it goes. I'll see how it goes. But we'll see if we get this done.
Yes. Oh yes, I forgot. There is another gimmick to phase 1 that I forgot about, but I'll let you see.
Alright then. I mean, it's not that far of a walk anyway. I don't have that many rooms.
Yeah.
So I'll spend them. This is like truly golden mist.
My eyes! Gary Dubois is now blinded.
What do you have to roll to recover from being flashbanged?
Probably pain tolerance.
Pain tolerance? Okay.
Because that's what you have to do to survive the lights at the start of the game. Otherwise you get a heart attack. Also, shh.
The fuck? What's impaling? The Elden Ring just finished breaking. The hammer.
And the theme.
It's a good team.
And the Elden Ring.
So it was America, and then it turned into Radagon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Radagon of the Golden Order.
Nothing to say. Ow, nothing to say there, huh?
No, I don't. He's kind of fucked up. Whoops, forgot he has an actual swing to that.
So is there anything special with that hammer, or is it just a hammer you used to break this place?
You will see. I'm not gonna explain. Also, try not to die. Also, I like to try not to die. Shit. Oop.
Go for it.
I think he is immune to all status effects except Rot and Frostbite.
Well, good thing I have a frost weapon.
Oh. I'm trying to get his attention. Yes, he teleports now. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep it so it's not facing. Oh, he's facing you. He's going for you.
Oh, okay. I died frames there. I just kept dodging because I thought it worked.
Okay, I forgot. You're not going to see the essential mechanic of this game because you are a mage who forgets how to cast spells.
Oh, where he fucking parries my spells?
Yes, I forgot that you are a mage who does not cast spells because you forget what those are.
He uses a magic sword.
Yes, no, he will parry spells.
Well, so part of why I didn't cast is because I didn't want to lock myself in the casting time.
Okay, fair. Anyways,
I can roll out of doing the attack. Out of doing the skill, I can roll out of that.
Anyways, here's phase 2. This guy, I will just tell you, can't parry spells, and you're probably gonna have to cast spells.
Fair. I assume it's because we can't summon. Never mind.
We cannot summon Torn because we are in co-op.
Yeah, I know they patched it in for that.
They did with Shadow of the Earth Tree, but hold on, let's be quiet for just a sec.
That's a big sword. Is Radagon turn into that?
Yes, the sword has 2 spines. And you can also see the hilt of the sword has the Radagon / America's hands.
I noticed the Elden Beast has like 9 or 10 appendages. Like it's made of like roots and hands.
Yeah, but yes, no. The hilt of that sword are hands, like the hands of America Radagon.
Oh my god! It really is Radagon, and then turned into a.
Yes. Also, do you remember what I told you about Placidus Axe having golden fire being important?
Yes.
This is why.
It's the fire of the creator, huh?
Yes.
Or I guess the elder god, the elder entity that is.
Well, it's the fire divinity.
Wait, Shard Spiral. What am I doing?
Oh. Oh, huh, that's actually quite good. Elden Beast is immune to all status, I'll just tell you. Alright.
That's fine.
He's doing...
This area is really cool, but is it showing all the other Elden trees, like, all the other extra, like, trees throughout the universe?
Maybe. It's a little unclear. Oh, big swing coming.
Be safe, there we go.
Alright. Yeah. Big
Through
swing.
that somehow.
Nice. Iframes.
Stop being so far away.
Yes, now we're getting into the part where I thought why you'd have to cast, because he runs away all the fucking time.
At least my shot spell was like digging through him a bit.
Okay, for this you have to jump. You have to jump. You took too long. You have to jump over it and run away. It's fine.
My bad.
It's fine. No, I wasn't clear.
I have 4 flats. I should be okay, I think. I can be okay at this.
Oh. Okay, you gotta iframe these. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done. Oh, run away.
Running away again.
Nope, he's not running away. He's making a big old explosion. Oh, good shard spiral.
Thanks.
Oh god, it's the worst attack in the game. Oh, fuck this.
Oh god, mini fucking bullet hell, mini projectiles again. I hate this shit.
It's Elden Stars. Okay, it's going for you. Okay, this one's going for me. Thankfully, the attention got split up.
Ow. Okay. 2 flasks now, but I think we got a chance.
He's almost down. He stopped running away, you piece of shit.
Stop swimming, please. We can't.
Alright, he's gonna do the ring attack. Oh! Iframe. My
I took
dude.
a foot plank, that's my... I thought I was going through it, sorry.
It's okay. No worries. It was a good first attempt. It was a good first attempt.
I think I need to get the Haldric +2 then.
I mean, if you want, yeah.
If not, I can scale in something. I can just eat the fruit that gives me...
I mean, yeah, you also have the holy proof dried liver, right?
I do.
I can drop some for you if you don't have it. Sorry,
I
I
have
didn't...
only 2, but I can just make... Let me go come and make some more. I think I can make...
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
I only have so many beast livers, that's...
I can drop some for you.
I'd appreciate it. How many do you have?
I have 3, but I can make,
I don't make beast livers. Can you ever buy beast liver?
You cannot buy it. You can only get it from killing things, which I think is a really big oversight. I can make 9 of them, so I can drop, like, 5 for you. Just,
I have 5 right now. You can just give me, like, 2 for each fine.
Well, you can only have 5 on you at once, so let's just wait to see if we win this attempt.
Sure.
Alright, well, I'm ready when you are. And, I
guess I summon you, I get the ending, and then I guess I'll join you for it?
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
Okay. See how it goes.
Hold on a second.
You always say this. I hate when you say it.
Sorry, family thing. You there?
How much what Great Rune I have on me?
What? Oh, it's in the upper left corner.
Yeah, but how do I check what its effects are?
Go to your key items.
Alright. Because, I just activated Radon's, Great Rune to maybe...
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I have 82 Rune Arcs, so why the fuck not?
Yeah. I do think we can't be invaded in this little corridor, which is...
Yeah, okay. So...
I have 89 too. Oh, I can't use them, unfortunately.
82.
So I would save your Holy Proof Livers for Phase 2, because while Radagon does holy damage in Phase 1, I think he does a little bit of physical too, but also it's just a little easier to dodge Radagon.
Do I need to have the should I bother the great shield priest too?
What?
Should I worry about the Dragon Quest Great Shield talisman?
Honestly, that might be something you could swap out. There's very little physical damage in phase 2.
I mean, I guess I could do another like gives me like holy damage, so I guess I could wear like the fluorescent one.
Ooh. Okay, for somehow... No, that wasn't you, that was me for some reason. Also, I don't mean to remove the tension of the fight, but I think it's very funny. You can see Radagon's butt crack in his skirt.
I mean, the guy is like wearing fucking rags. He's been... Like, Marika was hanging from there, and then Radagon took over because he's like the only one that can still fight, I assume. It's an important fight. I kind of wish he said stuff.
I mean, I don't think there's much of him left. Like, look at him. He's kind of... There's not much of him left.
True.
Oh, God.
Just hit him.
There we go.
I'm mostly fine. I didn't take any flask use there. Now, I think I'll take the liver now.
Okay, looks like you got it off just in time.
Skip the cutscene.
That's a little too far away.
I know it was. Away from the explosive
Hey.
chemicals.
More like the explosive nebulas. Oh, that's on me. Okay, I ate almost all of that, which is unfortunate.
There we go, gotcha.
And that's going... Ooh, that's really hard to dodge. I think for that last swing, you gotta be, like, right in him.
Stop! Oh my god. Come and fight us like an actual fucking... like a fucking god.
Hold on. I think that's going for me. Yes, it is.
You keep running, I guess.
Yeah, you just have to sprint for that. Sure love when my boss runs away. So for this attack, you have to... Oh, if it's the ring attack, you have to, like, run away and jump over it and get out of the circle.
Okay.
If it's going for me, I'll show you, but I think it's going for you.
It's the ring.
That's me. Okay, so like
It's
this.
going for you. Yeah, just leap out of it. And leap out
Okay,
of
well,
that-
I made a mistake, but yes, that's how you do it.
Now that explosion... It stabs me outright. Oh no. I'm okay somehow. Unfortunate case.
Oh, the sound cut out. My sound is no longer functioning.
That's your own fault, I guess. I don't know how... Can you hear me?
I can't hear anything. Go for the crit. I can't hear anything. I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry. I think my Bluetooth ran out of battery.
Fix your audio.
Oh, don't God. Okay. Okay, not sure what...
Mess.
Okay, my Bluetooth ran out of battery or something, and then my game froze, but I'm back. Alright, for this one you have to do it 3 times. Run out 3 times. Alright, my game was frozen. Can you hear me?
Yes, can you?
I can hear you now, yes. For some reason I lost all sound, and my game got frozen for a second. Okay, that should do damage.
Good thing the guy ran out of fucking energy at the time.
That's a big jump.
Fine.
Okay. Hey, this is another sprint to the side. That's on me. That's on you. That's on me. That's on me. Okay. Let's heal up.
He split up evenly. My god, I need to increase my sprint speed for this bullshit.
That's it.
Got
Nicely done.
Good teamwork.
God slain. Yes, given that I couldn't hear for maybe a third of that, and then my game froze for 10 seconds, that was, that went
Oh,
well.
you're fine. It didn't hurt you for some reason. Well, there's the...
Not.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about runes earlier. I picked them up earlier. There we are, we're good. There's the... I assume I should not touch Fractured America yet.
Okay. So this is where you choose your ending. Fractured America is if you want to use a mending rune. If you want to do the Ronnie ending, there's a blue summon sign.
Oh, there is. Summon Ronnie.
So, this is your choice now. You have to choose before I can summon you.
Can I back out of it? Because I just want to see what...
Yes, you can. You can touch with Fractured America without selecting
Okay,
one.
so there's the base mending, and then the base... Okay, so why would you use the base mending? Base mend the Elden Ring?
Yeah.
What happens if you do the base ending of just mending?
Then that is just like the Age of Fracture, which is implied to be a little bit not bad, but it's like, you know, it's not a status quo or bad, but
now continue. Things are now continuing.
Yeah, like things don't necessarily get fixed, but it's not actively getting worse anymore.
Alright, I'm gonna summon Ronnie and see how that goes. The unique summon sign color.
Mm-hmm.
Effects. It's funny to think how Ronnie technically caused all this to start.
Yeah. Thank you, Astro. Thank you, Fred.
Why did we have to fight the Elden Beast?
Because the Elden Beast is well, it's complicated. Let me know when you're done with the stuff. When you're ready, read the Elden Remembrance.
I'm watching right.
Yes, very close up.
Is
Well,
Sirius
Harry
now just,
Shape-
I guess, is the consort bodyguard of the Queen of the Moon for like a millennia now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because it's like, I don't like what she said of being like, as the BC journey together into loneliness and darkness. Fear. So it's like...
Imagine his breath around.
What does that mean? I guess if I would say it.
It is a bit of a mistranslation. I don't have the I can explain to you later, but the short version is that like those sensations remove from the Elden Ring, not tied to its power anymore.
Oh, so basically we are now without fear and dread, we shall go into the great beyond to find a new.
Yes, like it's optimistic.
It's like we are going to make we're gonna go find a new planet, I guess.
Yeah. Short version of Golden Master's the right ending. I mean, in my opinion, yes, but you know, Ronnie's ending is not. It's not a bad end. No, I think that she kind of.
It's about going to something new. It's about I guess discarding the past, and it's about killing the past honestly and going forward.
Kill the past. Let the past die. Kill it if you have to.
Okay, no, I'm talking about the. I don't think you. I think you're no. You need to understand when I say kill the past. I'm talking about Suda 51 and Grasshopper games.
Okay, fair. Okay, before you.
That's
okay,
about killing the past. It's about you must get rid of your own demons to move forward and grow.
Yes. Okay, before we go any further, can you read the Elden Remembrance? Can you look at its remembrance items later? I would like to. I have to leave in 15 minutes, so I would like to see if we can beat the boss before we are out of time today. But just read the Elden Remembrance, please.
There was one.
Yes, it's recent items.
It was the vassal beast of the greater will and living incarnation of the concept of order.
Yes, and then if you have the Elden Stars incantation, take a look at that too.
Oh, America's Hammer. Secret relic board.
Okay, I asked if you could not. Okay, so.
Elden Stars. Bounding Rain of
Although
Stars. Where is it?
You have all the legendary spells, so I know you have it.
I don't remember where it is. The list. Star Shower, Park, Downpour.
You know, you're in sorceries. It's an incantation.
Elden Star. It said long ago, the Great Will sent the Golden Star bearing a beast into the Land Betweens, which later become the Elden Ring.
So the Elden Beast is the living incarnation of the Elden Ring itself. That's the short version of what the Elden Beast is, and it's probably fighting us because it doesn't want to die.
Yeah, because I assume we have to kill it so that the ring can be made anew.
Yes.
Okay.
So, and then I would read America's Hammer and then put your sign down.
I'm gonna go read it because I don't know if either one of those items we could, but like the sword looks really cool.
The sword is a Dex Faith sword, unfortunately. The hammer is a Strength Faith hammer.
Gotcha. Earthshaker, Axe of Godfrey.
Oh yeah, you can also get Godfrey's gear. Okay, would you mind actually just holding off on that for now, please? I really want to see if we can beat the Elden Beast before I have to go.
Okay, what are you gonna go do?
I have a meeting at 2 p.m. in 19 minutes.
Where's the location? I guess.
Go to Elden Throne.
Okay.
Also, let me read America's Hammer's description to you.
Sure. I assume you got it.
I don't have no. I don't have it because I haven't beaten the boss yet on this playthrough. But I'll read it now. Stone hammer made in the lands of the Newman, outside the lands between. The tool with which Queen Marika shattered the Elden Ring, and with which Radagon attempted to repair it. The hammer partially broke upon shattering the ring, becoming splintered with rune fragments.
Alright.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I did.
Did you hear any of that?
It's splintered of rune fragments, yeah.
Well, no, it like the tool with which Marika shattered the Elden Ring and Radagon attempted to repair
it. She pulled it out. It's from the trailer. She pulled the thing out of Radagon pulled it out of the stump where they try to shatter that place, which was the Elden Ring. Which is, I guess,
right. It just in the intro
core of the tree.
Yeah, in the intro, you can see Marika hammering it, and then you can see Radagon hammering it as well, and he's trying to repair it, and she's trying to break it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm ready. I'm gonna just go ahead and run in and skip the cutscenes.
Sure.
I'm sorry for cutting you off, I just want to make sure I have time to get ready for
No,
this
you're
thing.
fine. I don't know if we'll finish in that amount of time, but we'll see. We did it last time. I still got my Great Rune Blessing, I think, going on. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to put one on myself. Hold on.
Put on.
Let's see how fast we can make this Radagon. Big hit, that's on me.
I think you changed target in air.
Oh,
Aladdin.
yes, he can make like that damage down zone down. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I managed to not hit. Go for it. Sorry. That was this is a very sloppy Radagon fight on my part.
I still have 3 flasks.
No, I know, but on my part, I
That's fair.
fucked that up pretty bad.
I forgot to drink my holy resistance fruit, but that's fine.
Fine.
Flask. Alright, let's go.
Okay, I object to that game.
Damn it, me.
That's not your fault. Change target halfway through. I don't know why I drank during that.
He staggered there.
Not a full stagger. Hey, I thought I could jump that. Hey, this is probably going to be the ring attack. Stop fucking running away. Jeez, all the stagger I built up is gone, I'm sure. Hey, that's on you. Just run laterally. Hey, this is the rings. Hey, I am getting this. This is a terrible attempt.
Great.
I'm doing so badly. Okay, 3 fully charged heavies.
Now that's a lot of fire.
How are you looking on fasts?
I still got 3 crimsons.
Okay, good.
Now 2.
You believe in me you believe in the me that believes in me.
Yeah, kill him. Oh my god. Stay in a place I can hit you for once.
Shit.
1 flask left.
I'm trying to keep Elden Stars away from you. Oh, go for it, go for it. Okay, that's fine. I got it.
Going. I couldn't target it.
I think you were just still in the animation. Hey, this is the triple rings of light.
She need to hit it one more time. Or 2 more times.
Yep, okay, triple rings of light.
Damn it! Hey, look, I reached it a little bit.
Oh, it's on you, it's on you.
Got it. I'm out.
Nicely done.
I'm just gonna side skirt the fire. Hey man, do this often? Just trying to
Yep.
shoot each other.
Nicely done, thank you.
Oh my gosh. Sean Sproul did a lot of work there, actually.
Yes, it did. Oof.
Oh.
So, what ending do I choose? Harry has been through a lot. He has...
I guess the question is, was he inspired by Gold Mask to be like, make the world a better place?
I think through all of the journeys and all of the trials and tribulations he's gone through, he's realized now the truth. That the problem with communism is women. And the true path
You think
is...
you failed the check?
He failed the check, except he doesn't actually believe that. But, okay, no. He doesn't think the problem with communism is women. He thinks that the problem with the world is women, and it's actually all of their fault. So he's, of course, not going to go with Ronnie, and he's not going to do what the woman Death Prince... No, okay. He's thought a lot, and he's decided he's going to go clean. He's going to go clean and sober, and the best way to do that is to make it that all things that could alter his state of being and his state of mind are at a great and distant remove. And so Harry Dubois... But that does not necessarily mean that Harry Dubois is going to embrace that. Okay, I'm trying to think of a way to reason him into doing the Age of Perfect Order, but the way I'm talking about it makes it seem like I'm going for Age of the Ronnie, Age of the Stars. Harry Dubois has turned...
He was so inspired by Goldmask's like own sacrifice to be better for everyone else that he should follow the example.
No, I beg that. He's chosen to come clean, and to come clean, he must embrace religion. Harry Dubois is converting to Protestantism.
I don't think that's what it is, though. I think it's more he starts reading science book.
Yes. No, Astra was perfect. Harry Dubois has escaped samsara. Harry Dubois has achieved nirvana. He's achieved enlightenment.
Okay. So, cause isn't the whole thing about Harry at the end of it all is like he solves the case and then he just basically calls every number in the city to try to find his wife?
He just does that earlier in the game, but he can do it earlier in the game. I did not do that because I didn't know if I could, but you can solve the case, and then the first thing you can say is Harry's, surely this is going to get her to love me again, which, if you go that route, proves that Harry has not actually learned from his mistakes. But you also can choose to go like...
a case and he goes on a bender and basically has ego death and does this every time to solve a case again, over and over every time.
I mean, not every time, but he's done it before, at least once. This is such
is that why all the cops at the precinct fucking laugh at him?
That's why they're so pissed at him, because this is not the first time it's happened. And they don't know if it's going to be the last time.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the DLC.
The miniature does nothing. Yes, the miniature does nothing. You can't just give it to me, Harry. It's not going to fix things. I might have wanted this once, but this is a dream. Giving me a toy is not going to make me come back to you, Harry.
Across the fog, the lands between.
This is a good ending, but just me and Red just shitting about Disto Elysium is so funny.
Look back upon us.
So, what's it say for the Golden Order ending?
Well, you could... God, this is such a good shot. I'm sorry, this is so stupid. It's just Harry Dubois in the chair.
Okay. What's the narration?
The narration is the fallen leaves tell a story of a tarnished who became Elden Lord. Our seed will look back upon us and recall the Age of Order. And then it shows the capital, the Lane Delve, kind of bathed in golden light with a revitalized Erd tree.
Oh, none of the shit's fixed though.
No, none of the shit's fixed. They didn't go that far.
Because I know if you do the frenzy flame, everything's like fingerprint.
Oh, everything's fucking burned. Yeah.
So like Lita's here.
Also, yes. Got.
Where's Lita the whole time in the base game, lore-wise?
Who?
Lita.
I don't fucking know. That they actually never clarified. What I will say is that I need to go, but what I will say is you can also get Godfrey's gear from
where? Oh, from
yeah. They never clarify where Lita is in the base game. You just had a horrible thought red.
What would she have been the whole time?
I mean, she was a member of Miquella's Needle Knights, so I don't know, doing something else. Maybe she was looking for Miquella in the Land of Shadow. I miss my wife, Kim. I miss her very much. Yes, you do. God damn it.
Yeah, of course you do, Harry.
No, that's from fucking Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 Snapcube fandom. That's what Eggman's voice Eggman says as he runs away from Tails after their fight. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. Yes, Harry looks so goddamn tired.
I've hit 50 vigor now. Should I not bother anymore?
I mean, it's always helpful, but I think
I'm my faith now. I'm ahead by a fifth of it, so I can do like the faith sorceries.
Yeah, and also, might want to start using some of the hybrid weapons. Anyways, I have to go, but thank you, everybody. This has been wonderful, and you are in the DLC.
I'm at the Cocoon of the Imperium. We'll start the DLC next.
Yes, I just went to the first Grace, but in the DLC. But yeah.
Oh, I didn't even start it because I thought we were doing that together.
I mean, I just went to the literal first Grace in the DLC, which that's
I'll
all.
do that on my own time at a time.
Sorry.
Oh wow! I only have 5. I've only have 5 achievements left. Obtain all achievements. Obtain all legendary sorceries and incantations. Obtain all legendary ashen remains.
So what achievements do you not have then?
Let's see. I have 2 more hidden ones. All I have left is obtain all legendary sorceries and ashen remains.
Okay, well, sorceries is interesting. What legendary sorceries do you? What do you have? Let me go to.
Achievements are still hidden for me.
Those are the endings. Those are the Elden Lord ending and Lord of Frenzy Flame ending.
Gotcha. So basically, there's only achievements for getting those 2, not the other, not for like.
Yeah, no. Elden Lord covers Age of the Duskborn, Age of Fracture, Age of the
Gotcha.
Blessing of Despair, and Age of Order. So
I would just make a new character for those, I guess. I don't know.
It's your call.
Maybe.
So the legendary spells are Flame of the Fell God, Grail's Roar, Elden Stars, Founding Rain of Stars, Rounding Stark Moon, Comet Azure, and Stars of Ruin. I'm guessing you don't have Grail's Roar.
I don't think I have that. Maybe do I have Fell?
So you got to go to the Cathedral of Dragon Communion in Caelid and offer 3 Dragon Hearts.
I think I have 3 Dragon Hearts. I could probably do that.
You can probably do that, and that should give you the achievement.
As long as the legendary ashen remains, though.
Lutel the Headless, Black Knife Tish, Redmane Knight Olga, Mimic Tear, Ancient Dragon Knife Kristoff, and Clean Rot Knight Finlay. I'm pretty sure you got Finlay.
I don't think I have the Ancient Dragon Knight.
That is that is in the Sainted Hero's Grave west of Lindell, which I thought we did, but maybe we didn't.
Maybe not. I will double check, I guess.
Okay, well, I have to go, but
we'll do it in a time crunch. We'll do the next time. We'll do. I guess
yes,
next we'll do cleanup to give me the last.
We can do those cleanups, yeah, and then maybe start the DLC. Gotta go. Love all of you. You're wonder. It's such a bummer that it's supposed to split up with 3 stats instead of 2 like the regular weapons. It's such a bummer that there's only 1 legendary incantation. That's the bigger bummer for me. Oh no, 2. Sorry, there's only 2.
Sad that all the legendary sorceries aren't that great.
And yeah, the only one that's really, the only one that's really that useful is I mean, that's not true. So it depends on what you're using them. But I gotta go. See you.